Welcome back to my channel. So today we're starting the vlog in the store. It's a day in the life. I'm hosting a dinner party. We're doing pizza, Napoleon pizza. So I'm going to take you along. We have a few things that we need to buy. So I'm at the grocery store trying to look at a few things. I wanted to start a meal off with a bowl of crackers and meats and stuff that we can have mingle and eat because pizzas might take a little while in the oven. So let's go and get some crackers and maybe some cold meats and some cheeses. Yeah, ICA MAXI now, and I really wanted to see if I could find a pizza sort of along, these sort of wooden things that I can use to pull out the pizza. So let's see. Smash burgers. Oh, nothing for pizza. Let's have a look on this side. Oh, I'm going to have to find something. Oh, these are interesting. Look at these. Empty boxes. Oh, they're so cool. You got Kellogg's Flakes. I love this one. For popcorn. Wow. And then we've got this one, original enjoy refreshing Coke. Cool. All right, let's not get distracted. My husband likes these ones, so I'm gonna get one of these. And then we want to have something a little bit more exclusive. Sourdough. South. This one's quite expensive. So I think I'm just gonna go with, I don't know. Sourdough. I want to get one of these as well. Shredded mozzarella. For the cheese board, I thought I'd get one of these. And buy pepperoni for the pizza. I think that should be enough. Could use chorizo. So, nice. Lemon. I'm not spending a lot of time in the shop. I'm trying to get everything I need and then leave. So let me list my list. Ooh, red onions. The last thing on my list is the tomato paste. I need it for the sauce. So I think I've got everything. So we can head down to the checkout counter and go home because the pizza dough, like I said, has been already made. I made it last night, but we need to get prepping with the other things. So my husband will come and pick us up and then we get home and get started on all the food. Okay, so we are back home now and I'm making the sauce for the pizza. So it's really easy. It's I just followed somebody online. I will leave a link to that recipe in the description box below. So basically what I did was it was 175 grams of tomato paste. One of these was roughly about 400 grams of crushed tomatoes or sauce. So I'm gonna have to blend it because it's this I only had crushed on hand. So you mix all of that together and I think it was some like garlic, oregano. It's gonna make a basic pizza sauce. Take you now to the sitting room and show you what I've done so far. So we are 8 people, including my younger son. My elder son's not going to be here. So basically I've used my salad bowl, one of these, you can ignore that, for one of the pizzas. I'm trying to have them on different heights. One pizza will go here. I've got one pizza on the Lazy Susan. I've got, don't mind the computer, but I've got a cake stand for one, and then I've got this one for another. So I've just made it very simple. I've sort of a spring-like feel. I've got some little pink serviettes. All of this is going to go on this board. So the snacks are going to go. I think we're going to need them just because the pizza, I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So I just added this sort of same paper on this one. The sitting room is just pretty normal. Everything's lots of browns and beiges, so that really works. I got my flowers over there with the candles, obviously because we want to keep the table clear. My husband has already put the pizza stone in the oven. It's going to heat up slowly. So I think we're ready. We've got all of that going. I've got everything I need for. I bought mozzarella. You saw me in the shop, and I've got lots of stuff. And this is what I'm thinking you see it. This is the dough. It's rising in the fridge, so it has a few more hours. Unfortunately, it's not going to be 24 hours while it's resting, but it is what it is. And we're just going to have to do, I think it will be fine. But I will also leave a link to the video and the recipe that I followed in the description box below. He was really good. He showed you exactly how to make it, how to make your dough balls and what to do. So I'm hoping if everything goes well, I'll leave all the links in the description box below if you wanted to make it yourself. Once this tomato paste is cooked, and then I'm just going to add in the crushed tomatoes. Ghana is over here. And we're going to add in some garlic. I'm not sure, it calls for garlic powder. I'm not sure I have garlic powder. Let's see. Oh, maybe I do. I have here. Okay, excellent. So we've got garlic powder, so that's perfect. I don't need to use this because this is quite potent. If you followed along on my previous vlog, you would see we went to that restaurant to have the Napoleon pizzas, but I'm trying to make them this time from scratch to see how they work. Making the dough work really easy. You do need to make it a day in advance, 24 hours, like I said. This is the sausage I'm using. It's called chorizo hot chipotle, but I bought these fresh sausages, so I'm going to take it out of the casing and I'm going to fry the meat and have it ready so we can put it on the pizza. Mushrooms, I dry fried them last night, or sorry, on Friday, or on Thursday, Thursday night I dry fried them. So, and then I put them in the fridge like that. So basically what I done was some butter, some garlic, salt and pepper, and some chili flakes like my colleague recommended. Thank you, Marlene. And this is going to be one pizza. I've got the onions ready for the mushroom pizza. I've got the tomato sauce base ready. I've got a cloth here on hand. We've got the other things in the fridge, but I think this is the last thing that I'm going to have to fix. Now it is 3 o'clock. My son needs to be at church for 4 o'clock. His overnight stay. My husband will take him for that. So that's 4 o'clock. And around 5:30, I think I need to take out the dough and start making the pizzas. Because we had parchment paper like this, my husband wrote down all the names. Everyone will lift their plate, find out where they're sitting. Each of the ladies have got one of these. My mum had these. I love them. They're so pretty. I remember her having them from the 90s. They are really, really gorgeous. I must see if I can find any more online. So we've got 3 women coming. So this is for the 3 women. So this is, I think, our friend Katharina. This one is going to be for Elisa. And then I think I'm having this one, brown hair. My husband gave me this one. So the 3 ladies are having a special glass today because I only have 3 of them. Okay, let me get my skates on. Mushrooms are all done, looking nice. I'm going to transfer them into this bowl and then we're going to start on the sausages. The heavy work is done until it's time to assemble the pizzas and make the dough, which is going to be the trickiest part, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm going to have some coffee and I'll see you back in a couple of hours when it's time to make the pizza. So the dough is rising. It's been out for going to be out for a couple of hours. I want to keep it at room temperature. And now, as you can see, I put the board together. I didn't film it. It was pretty self-explanatory. I just added everything in, just making it look pretty. Some crackers on one side and some crackers on the other side, the whiskey cheese in the middle. And I did lift up the sausage meat that I had there because my friend's vegetarian and she doesn't mind if it's mixed, but I wanted to have it separately. And then you can see all the toppings are ready. This is vegetarian. the cheese that I bought. So we're all ready for pizza. Jonathan, you can get the...
Clothes. You can't be wearing your football.
Det här är champinjoner och korv.
Oj, vad gott.
Jag har lite chili flakes på den. Så att vi, ja, bra.
Det blir jättebra.
Hur gjorde du degen igår då, eller nej?
Ja, det var igår. It is now 11 o'clock at night and everyone just left. My husband went to drop off our friend Katarina, and I am just going to do an outro for this day in the life. I hope you enjoyed this video, throwing a pizza party with me. I told you it would probably be a bit chaotic towards the end and I wouldn't be able to film much, and that's exactly what happened. I'd never made the pizzas before. These Napoleon pizzas were a little bit tricky to make in the sense you had to time it in the oven, but it went really, really well. My husband helped me. They enjoyed it a lot. My friend just came in. She needed to use the toilet before they left. Anyway, we had a really, really great time, and like I said, the pizzas turned out really great. I did put the dough into the fridge first. I think he said to leave it for a couple of hours outside, which I didn't do. I did it the opposite way, but I'm going to try next time and see if I can let the dough rise in the house and at house normal temperature and not in the fridge. And I'll let you know next time, and I'm sure I'll film it next time as well. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I laid everything out, coming shopping with me to the grocery store. This is my Swedish life, how I live here in Sweden on the weekends. I love entertaining and hosting. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye bye for now.